Okay, so Captain Ceviche is a food truck that I have been following for a few years now, and they have a great story behind them. So when I get my cravings, I think, how can I work this in? Like, how can we get some Captain Ceviche in our lives?
Mel Camp, essentially, Tessa is asking you to bring lunch back to the station for her.
Ceviche run!
Speaking of Mel Camp, there she is right there. She is in Galveston, and yeah, I guess it is an HL Ceviche run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing a ceviche run. I like that a lot. I mean, look, I don't mind. Anytime it's food, Tessa, if you want it, I'm down to come get it for you. But here we are at Captain Ceviche. I want to say where we are. We're on the corner of 61st and Stewart Road, and if you have a look, it's quite a busy intersection. So plenty of ways to get in to the parking here and get yourself some ceviche.
Right.
Issei, thank you so much for having us here.
No, I appreciate you guys coming by. You guys are awesome.
I think we're going to clear you out today.
No, yeah, I think we might just be doing that because Mondays have been busy and you guys coming just in time to get all that.
Okay,
so
cool. So
we'll take some to Tessa because I know she wants some.
Oh my gosh. Now, Tessa's been following you for 3 years now because you actually started the food truck started a little after, but all of this was a COVID baby. Tell us the story.
So it was during COVID, so everything was like really slow. So it was a little bit hard to come by work. So I started doing ceviche out of home, you know.
Because you were working as a server in a restaurant, and we all know what happens to people who are working in restaurants.
Yeah, it got really slow. It was nobody could go out, nobody was going home. So COVID was really, like you said, COVID baby, and it actually got us to make ceviche. Because with our friends, our family, our neighbors, everybody on Facebook that we knew were like, hey, you were serving ceviche on the weekends, and it started becoming a thing. And now it's like doing this. So it's like, man, it was just a little stepping stone to really getting here. But it was a long journey, but very, very fun.
Oh my gosh, and now we're here. And I do want to say you also have another location. You're inside a gas station in Pasadena.
Yes, we have one in Pasadena. I know people are like, gas station ceviche, it's crazy.
I know, I was like, wait, gas station ceviche?
Yeah,
that's
we want to
bougie.
every odds. We actually in a nicer gas station, so we want to go in there, try ceviche. We're tired of always having tacos or the basic, going gas station food, and it's not good. Now you can actually stop at a gas station and enjoy some ceviche, enjoy some lobster rolls, and get some gas and be on your way.
That is some fancy gas station food, but of course, really good right here. We're having it at the food truck today. And you have a few drinks.
Yes.
So we're going to start off with some beverages, because that's basically what you do. And then, of course, we're going to get some food in a moment.
Correct.
But talk us through the drinks you do, because this is super fun.
So let's get our first one here. Let me start with our michelada. It's going to be one of our fanciest one. Actually, can I have a straw so we can try this out? You can actually try it and be our guest today. So this is our virgin michelada. We make it with Topo Chico.
Cool thing about your micheladas is you're right next to a gas station.
Yeah, so we're right next to the gas station and inside the gas station in Pasadena. So anytime you're there, you can always make it a adult one and get a beer.
So you can go next door and get a beer, but otherwise, I mean, I'm on the clock. Well, I'm on the clock. It's
so we'll give you a virgin one.
Well, actually, we're always drinking on Houston Life, but this is a virgin.
So try actually with the straw. I think that one's not going to do it. Just a little candy.
Wait, I need a little. Okay, and let's talk about your agua frescas, because you do fresh ones every day.
Yeah, every day. So these are actually made with all fresh fruits. We have our watermelon and our tamarindo.
Oh my God, this is so good. Wait, pause a moment for this. This michelada, even without the beer, virgin michelada.
It's awesome, right?
I'm here for it. So good.
Yeah. Even we actually one of our secrets. We put our michelada mix and some of our ceviche. So we're going to try that out.
I'm looking forward to that. We're going to taste ceviche next, but first it's the food.
We have a watermelon, and then we have our tamarind. Really, really good.
Okay, I want to taste. Watermelon sounds amazing, but I want to taste this.
Yeah, something different.
Tamarindo.
Tamarindo, yes.
Oh my God, yum. Okay, if the drinks are anything to go by, I think the ceviche is going to be as amazing as Tessa says, and so I'm very excited for it. So you got some things that you're going to feed us very soon, right?
Yeah, most definitely. I'm going to get you guys a lobster roll, so you can definitely try one of our #1 items sold here in Galveston. And I'm going to get you guys a lobster grilled cheese, which is also just top tier, and one of our ceviches, so you can try it out. So you guys get a little bit of all the world. So we'll try some?
I love that, and we do have to try the ceviche. So that is going to come up on Houston Life very soon. Tessa, these drinks are delicious. I mean, oh my gosh, this michelada, it is spicy and refreshing and just, it's divine.
Mouth watering over here. I'm like, okay, calm girl, easy girl.
And you said that's your favorite, the michelada?
It is the virgin one with the Topo Chico, because it's easy. Sometimes you don't want a beer, and a michelada is great for a hangover. It's like, I don't need more beer. I just sometimes want to get hydrated over here.
Okay, there you go.
So, yeah.
Okay, Mel, you got your work cut out for you. That lobster roll sounds good too. We'll see you in just a bit.
Well, Mel has a really tough gig today. We sent her to lunch at one of my favorite food trucks, Captain Ceviche.
And as we've been saying, we need to put in our lunch orders. Yes. Tessa, don't you agree?
I do.
Mel, how's it going? Have you tried that lobster roll yet? Please say yes.
I have not tried the lobster roll yet. That is about to come out. You must put your orders in, but first up, I think I'm gonna go straight into it. I mean, it's Captain Ceviche. We're here. I have been dying to try this because Tessa talks it up big. Tell us what am I eating?
So this right here is going to be our mixto ceviche. It has a little bit of everything.
Oh my
Has fish,
gosh.
shrimp, octopus. We put it in our Tostitos bags. We actually import these bags from Mexico, so we have a salsa verde flavored Tostitos over the ceviche with hot sauce and avocado on top. So try that out. Let me know what you think. It's good, right? I'm glad. Yeah, Tessa
Okay.
loves it, so I'm sure you guys love it too.
I get it now. Okay, yeah, the hype is real.
Is it real?
This is
Okay,
delicious.
I'm glad the hype is real.
So your mix that you make, ceviche mix,
Yeah.
it's the same thing that goes into your michelada mix.
So unfortunately, no. We do have another one,
Oh,
which is
okay.
a redfish, but we do add michelada mix to our redfish, and it's actually to die for. So if you like michelada mix in your ceviche at the same time, we have a redfish that comes perfectly matched. Recommend it really, really, really well.
Now, this is something that you and your friend were doing at home.
Yeah.
Because you liked it. And of course, during the pandemic, you were working as a server.
Yeah.
Everything slowed down. You were making ceviche. All your neighbors, word got out. And
Yeah.
that's sort of how Captain Ceviche came about. Let's talk about your recipe. Can we talk about your recipe?
So yeah, we actually had our shrimp ceviche, which was our original, was our number one that we started with. It was only one item. It was just shrimp, pico de gallo, different sauces that we put together, and people were just going crazy for it. And then we're like, let's ask for this. Let's try this, and what about this? And we just started evolving with making octopus in there, putting fish in there, putting different sauces, and then knowing that ceviche you can make it 1,000 different ways.
This has got, like, I can taste lime, and then the spice is this perfect kick. Like,
Yeah.
it's a real punch. So if you want some spice, it's got it, but then it's not overwhelming.
Right.
It's an amazing balance. I think I can see. I get it. Where's my lobster roll?
Yeah, they need to hurry up on that. Let me double check. Give me 1 second. Let me get rolled.
Okay, we have a lobster roll coming, but this is absolutely amazing. And of course, if you want to check out Captain Ceviche, this is their food truck that is here on the corner of 61st. Oh, this looks good. 61st and Stewart Street in Galveston. You also have a location inside a gas station in Pasadena. You grew up in Pasadena.
Yes, I grew up in Pasadena area. Right in South Houston I grew up in. And we have one in Pasadena, which is on 61st, and actually no, that's one here. In Pasadena, we have 4900 Spaceman Boulevard. We're inside a gas station there, switching up the concept of seafood in a gas station.
I mean, this is the kind of food you want out of a gas station.
Yeah, man.
I don't know where to start. Which one shall I buy? I mean, I've never had a lobster grilled cheese.
So I would say go with the grilled cheese or lobster roll. I mean, you've had a lobster roll before, but ours
Okay,
is different. Ours is has a spicy mayo in there. I guess it's like a Texas thing.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Look at this. This is heaven. And of course, you guys are open on Mondays.
Open on Mondays.
Okay, talk us through your hours.
So we're open Thursday through Monday, 11 a.m. every day. Sunday we open 12 to 7. A little bit later, look at that cheese pool. That's awesome. It was good? Just enjoy it. Don't say nothing. Just keep enjoying it. I'll talk for you. We have our lobster roll, which is actually made with the Hawaiian bun. We put our spicy mayo in there. It's I guess like you say, it's like a Texas thing with a spicy. The lobster meat we cook in a lemon butter sauce, so it makes it just real simple. And then I go back to the grilled cheese. We put 2 different cheeses on there. Our little secret in there, we actually put potato bread, so that's where you taste a little crunch of potato in there on the bread. And then the lobster, it just put all together well.
Wow, this is amazing. All right, well, I'm going to take a bite of this. And I think Tessa and Derek, you guys need to start thinking about what you are going to order. I mean, look at this. This is divine. It looks beautiful. It tastes like
Go ahead. Do your thing.
Okay.
What do you think about the spicy mayo?
I think every lobster roll
Needs spicy mayo?
spicy mayo.
There you go.
And it's lemony.
I'm glad you like that.
This has been amazing. I love it so much. I love your story. I love what you have created out of nothing. And that's what it's about. And like, honestly.
Yeah, no, we've been
Congratulations.
really blessed. I tell people, if there's something you like to do it, follow it, and if you put the hard work and dedication to it, everything is possible. 3 years later, we finally got our food truck, we got another location, and we can say we're really blessed.
And making amazing food, and we get to enjoy.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much. Tessa, Derek, put in your order. This is delicious. This is all for me, though. I'm eating all of this. But
okay.
Lenny,
we can see the
Lenny's been working
michelada.
hard. I'm handing Lenny.
Yes, we can see it's almost
gone.
That cheese pool was incredible. The claws of lobster meat on there.
I want the ceviche in the Tostitos bag. Sign me up for one of those.
We're taking inventory over here. Okay, Mel, thanks so much.